The Resilience Across Borders podcast is intended for education, support, and inspiration. I am not a psychologist or a medical doctor and do not offer any professional, medical, or health advice. If you are dealing with or suffering from any psychological or medical conditions, please seek help from a qualified health professional. Hello and welcome back to Resilience Across Borders podcast. I'm your host, Rachid Zahidi, and in today's episode, we will talk about the benefits of being kind and how to practice it as often as possible. So, kindness often gets mistaken for weakness or naivete, but in truth, it's one of the most powerful traits a person can cultivate. Being kind doesn't just make the world better, it improves your mental health, strengthens your relationships, and helps you become more resilient. It's a quiet strength with big ripple effects. Here are some reminders of the key benefits of being kind, along with simple ways to put kindness into practice every day. Number one, kindness boosts mental and physical health. When you're kind to others, your brain releases feel-good chemicals like oxytocin, serotonin, and dopamine. These reduce stress and anxiety. They lower blood pressure and even strengthen the immune system. So, for instance, you can write a quick note or text to someone you care about just to say something kind or express appreciation. You'll often feel a boost yourself just from doing it. Another use is to start your day with a small act of kindness, a compliment to a coworker, holding the door open, or letting someone go ahead of you in traffic. It sets a positive tone for the rest of your day. Number two, kindness improves relationships and connection. Being kind naturally deepens trust and connection. It creates a sense of safety and warmth that allows people to open up and build stronger bonds. For instance, you can practice active listening. When someone shares something with you, respond with empathy rather than advice. Kindness in listening makes people feel heard and valued. Another use is if a friend or partner is upset, you can respond with understanding rather than defensiveness. This, of course, takes practice. A lot of times it's easier said than done, but it is possible. A kind response can completely shift the energy in a tough conversation. Number three, kindness reduces the impact of negativity. Being kind, even to people who are rude or short-tempered, can also stop cycles of negativity. It keeps you grounded in who you want to be and also keeps you in control of your world and emotions, and also not dependent on how others treat you. For instance, if someone snaps at you, pause and choose a kind but firm response. Instead of reacting, you can maintain your peace and often de-escalate the situation. Another use is when someone makes a mistake, lead with kindness, offer feedback without shame or judgment. People are more likely to grow when they feel supported rather than criticized. Number four, kindness builds self-respect and confidence. Contrary to what some believe, kindness isn't just for others, it's for you too. When you act with kindness, you align with your values and build inner integrity. That leads to stronger self-esteem and quiet confidence. For instance, you can give yourself credit for your small kindnesses or acts of kindness, or you can even keep a kindness log where you record little things you've done for others. This reinforces your own value and the feel-good factor. Also, you can say kind things to yourself, especially after making mistakes. Self-compassion is a form of kindness that builds resilience and keeps you going. Number five, kindness creates a culture of generosity and respect. Your kindness often inspires others to do the same. It sets a tone, especially in environments like work, family, school, or community, among others. One kind person can influence the whole mood of a room or a group. Be the first to encourage or celebrate someone else's success without comparing. That kind of generosity uplifts the entire space. Another use is start a kindness chain. Do something kind anonymously and encourage others to pay it forward. Kindness tends to multiply when it's freely given. So, being kind doesn't mean being a pushover. Big difference. It doesn't mean ignoring your own needs or avoiding boundaries. It just means leading with warmth, offering respect, and choosing humanity over ego. It's one of the most underrated yet life changing habits you can build. And the best part, it costs nothing but changes everything. So, thanks again for tuning into the Resilience Across Borders podcast. If you're enjoying this podcast, review it, share it, and follow the blog at resilience.com. Feel free to pick up a copy of Jim as well on Amazon. That is a journal that helps you incorporate a lot of these things that I speak about and try to remind you of in all these podcasts. And as always, remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to others and stay resilient.